What is up, everybody? It is No One Shall coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we have a special first look at the Stella. We're going to build it, and we're going to look at it, build it, take it to, go tier by tier, testing it out, see what we can do with it. This is going to be one of those a little bit longer than normal videos, and we'll get into it right away. No more waiting, let's just shoot into it, and let's build the ship and see what it's about. So, hit the build. Let me move my body out of the way for you guys. All the way over here. And turn off my black line. Bloop. Alright, so the initial build costs 800k dilithium. 800k titanium and 28k dilithium, which is penance. That is nothing on that one. And remember, warp is 33 when you start. Let's hit the build. Boom. Build says 5 hours. You think I'm gonna wait 5 hours? Nah. We can go straight into it. Boom, boom, boom. And guess what? Stella time. I'll turn my mic or webcam off for this one. And let's look at it. It is a beauty coming out of the dock. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous ship. And it's gonna be a fun one to play with, I got a feeling. Here we go. Coming right out the gate. It is a beaut. And boom. We got it. We got it. Alright, now let's throw it in my dock of my other ship. So we go look for the Stella. It should start at 200k. And in dock is sitting at 300k. And let's see. It is still all base stats. Let's hit assign ship and bring her out. So we don't need to assign officers just yet. So, Master Thief. Hit it one time. Boom. Goes to 225. Hit it again. Goes to 250. Hit it again. Goes to 275. And hit it one more time. It hits 300%. So, right now we are bone stock with this. And I'm going to crew it with a PvE crew. So, I'm going to grab... Let me go off my... Let's see, do I have my PvE crew on this one? So I'm just going to take this, swap you back out, and then go to my enterprise slot since it already has a PvE crew on it. And let's go back down to them. So we only have it maxed out. We only have it XP maxed out. So it's a 300% bonus. So let's go find a 29 hostile. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, that's a... Screw it. Let's hit it. And let's go look at it coming out in space. It's not a big ship. It's a small ship coming out in space. And after this hit, if it dies, we take it up another tier and we look at it again. Let's see what it does. Looks like the bullets are bigger than it. And it took it down with one hit. 180. Let's take a look at the hostile here. They give, yeah, seems to be working. So let's take it back in. It took a 20 pretty easily. So let's get into the next part. Let's take it up and look at each one, what it requires per each stat. So let's go to manage, upgrade. So right away we're seeing uncommon uranium. And you ask, how do you get uncommon uranium? You go to your faction store, click on Arbiter or your main one, whatever you are, go all the way down, click it, go get yourself your plutonium, your uncommon plutonium right there. That's what you need to upgrade the ship, and then it goes from uncommon to rare to epic. And you'll see it throughout this whole process. So, it costs 26 for the shield modulator, or the shield. It costs another 53 for the hull. For the impulse, it gets another 26. See, we're missing something here. We're missing the warp drive. That's an interesting one. So, another 2 ton for the cannon. Another 105 for the next cannon. And we're still not, there's not even requiring Trid or Dill yet. And we're at 105 for the next cannon. So let's take it up a notch. Let's tier it up. It's from the 19 Latinum to get it up there. And so it's at 300% right now. I assume it's going to go to 400% for the master loot. Okay, it goes up in, wow, it changes 5% increments. So when you get to top out of 10 XP, it's 325. See, and there's still no warp. I think this max warp is 33 flat out. So right now, let's hit it one more time. Let's hit another mob. This thing kind of moves like a battleship. Really slow and not just slow. And these are 1 million, and this ship's only 337 taking them out. And boom, boom, boom. Stella took it out. 68. I had a 29, yeah, seeming about right. Give or take, it's always gonna have those weird base stat stuff. So let's take it back in the base. As you see, it took less damage. And we fix it quick. And we look at it again. We take it up to the next tier. So we're still on 158 shield mark 3s for, or 100 mark shield mark 3s. I mean 158 uncalling plutonium. Hit that one. 316 for the hull. 1,264 for the torpedo. 632 for the energy. Another 632 for the next energy. And to the impulse is 158. And you get a little more impulse speed out of it, 95. And boom, we are at tier 2, going to tier 3. Let's use 35. And let's do the increments again. We're at 325 right now. And it's at 330, so it looks like it's going in 5% increments at this point. So let's get it all the way to tier 5, or level 15. And let's go hit it again. This one has 24. And we're gonna look at the battle logs in 1 second throughout it, because someone showed up something interesting in these battle logs I saw when we were in testing it right now, or a little bit ago technically. So let's take it out and let's hit it. Barely any damage. It's at 108 in the cargo. Come on, let's bring it back. And let's bring it back in the dock. I've been waiting to do this video all day. This is one of those ones I'm really excited for. So let's prepare it quick. And let's go look at the battle log quick. So exchange transport. Boom. Let's do a log. So 1 Stella hit, 2 Stella hit, 3 Stella hit, 4 Stella hit, 5 Stella hit, 6 Stella hits, 8 Stella hits, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shots in the first round just by the Stella alone. Jesus, that is crazy. Like, that is really crazy how many hits it can do. And I'll show you the research I already have for Stella, so you guys are aware. So I already have the anarchist weapons at 5, Stella weaponry at 4, and then that's all the Stella research I have currently. Stella weaponry, if you look at it, bonus damage to Eclipse, so that's just a flat out bonus damage. Anarchist weapons is piercing for all the stats on it. And let's go look at it. One more, let's take it up another notch. Let's bring it up. So we're at tier 3. Let's take it up. Boom. 632. Still the uncommon uranium. 2,524. We're at tier 3 right now. 1,262 uranium again. 1,262 for that one. So now we're at tier 4 hitting it right now. And let's take it up. 1, 2. Oops. They're still at a 5% increment. Boom, boom. So we're at tier 4. Can this thing solo a Armada at this level? That's what you guys are wondering. So am I. So let's recrew the ship with the proper crew. I gotta put my Enterprise back in the spot so I can grab it. My guy off the bridge. So let's take you off. Confirm it. Swap it back. Go back to Stella. Stella's right there. Assign. And where are we hiding at, Kirk? Probably like right in front of my face. There's Kirk. We're gonna get Spock out of here. We're gonna get Spock in there. Then I'm gonna grab Zhao. Wherever he might be hiding. Yeah, I gotta take the group off. And I probably skipped right over him like I normally do. I don't know why I always do that, but I somehow always do it. So, where are you hiding at, Zhao? Is he on another ship right now? No, there he is. So there he is. Boom. I have all the stats maxed on it. And I'm at what? Tier 4, Warp 33. I'm gonna send it out, and let's see what we can find to hit. Let's see. Jeez. These are not too great results right now. Let's go to the Exchange Gamma. Wait, I think all of them got absorbed. Alright, I can technically do one of those. So let's blow 200 of these, but I'm going to give my alliance a fair warning. So I'm going to pause the recording quick. Alright, Emma, I'm back. Let's go hit this one. I don't think I'm going to have a chance at this one. I'm going to be throwing these rares down the toilet, but I want to see what the Stella does at tier 4. So let's do it, and I'll be right back when the Armada is over, so give me a quick moment. Alright, we're at 20 seconds. Let's see if this little 380 little Stella can take down this 16 mil. I highly doubt it, but I want to do this test to actually test out and see what exactly happens with it. So let's see what's up and see what happens. So tier 4, let's see if we can take on a 16 mil Armada, which I really doubt. It's like I'm throwing these rares down the toilet at this point. So let's see what exactly happens. Oh yeah, that was like hitting a brick wall. So, yeah, Stella, no bueno on that at tier 4. Alright, let's fix it. And bring it back up. And let's tear it up another spot. So, 1,232. Now this is where we start seeing, they start to use a rare uranium, which is going to be eventually shown in the faction store as you progressively go up through the rogue faction. So 2,468, 1,234, 2,222 rare uranium, and 9,868 uncommon uranium. And then we get another 1,102 and another 4,934. And we get another 1,112 at 4,934. So now we take it up to the next tier, which only costs 81 platinum, which isn't horrible. And then let's take the master loot. So it goes up another 5% on this one. So now we'll take it up to tier 25 or level 25. And we're taking up another notch because why not? So 3,700 for the shield, 1,666 for the armor, 7,400 for the uncommon on it, 3,700 for the impulse, 6,662 for the rare uranium, 30k we're at this point for the uncommon uranium, 3,332 for the rare, and 15k for the uncommon. This is getting a little up there. 3,332 for the rare and 15k for the uncommon. And we're at the next spot. And 106 to take it up to tier 5 or 6 right now. And this is going to be another, what, 5% bump? 5%. So we're going to take it up. It should be at 25%. Alright. Right now we got the baby Stella at 478 at tier 6. So let me go back and bring it over here. So out of dock is 444 at tier 6. Remember, I am a bit of a higher level. Now we got the extra seat open on the ship, which is nice. But we are going to take it up to tier 7. That is 7,400 uncommon uranium. And then another 3,032 uncommon rare uranium, another 15k uncommon uranium, 7,400 for the impulse, another 13k for the photon rares, 30k for the uncommon, and 6,664 for the rare, and 6,664 for the rare, and another 30k for that one. And now we are taking a tier 7, 133 platinum to get it up there. And we're still at 525, so let's see what it gets to. 530, so we should be at 550 by the time it's done at this level for level 35. So we're at 450. And now when we get to tier 6, we are at the epic, the purple epic uranium, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be further out in that faction store. I gotta move my head out of the way for you guys. Bloop. And 190 right there. 378. 190 for the impulse. 1152 for the kinetic cannon. And then 756 for the energy. Another 756 for the energy. And we're at tier 7, going on to, you guessed it, tier 8. And still at 172 platinum to bump it up. That's not bad. Boom. 450, let's see. Boom. 455, 465, 480. Now we're going to have 15% intervals on this one. So now we're at 95, 510, and we're at 535, 25 for it. And now we're at its final tier. And what they were saying, as you scrap it or rebuild it, scrap it or rebuild it, it keeps moving up in tier, like level, if you catch my drift. So right now we're up, like it gets higher power, whatever you call it, it evolves in a sense. It just gets stronger and stronger. So right now we're at 442 for the mark, for the shields epics. Another 882 for this one. Another 442 for this one. Another 3,528 for the epic. Another 1,764 for the phaser. And then 1,764 for this phaser. And now we should be at, so 212, tier 9 should be its final resting place for its maiden voyage. So let's take that up. So we're at 555, 570, 585, and the final resting place for its main ability is 600%. So the sale increases the rewards you get from the Eclipse hostiles and Armada targets. So as I kill a hostile with it right now, so this one is a 433, or 433, I mean 43, hit it. And we are at 300 from it. And we're gonna launch we're gonna relaunch that Armada again and try it just one more time, see if we get any more of a difference. And then after that, I hate to do it, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna scrap it. Now I'm gonna actually hit a one of these. I don't want to hit the same one, so I'm gonna hit this 4 mil. I'm gonna launch it, and I'll be right back with you guys in 7 minutes. Alrighty, and we're at the 30-second counter. I just wanted to remind you guys, remember I have a Prime Armada, so some of these numbers are gonna be a little higher on my Stella because I already have Prime Armadas because I'm Ops 41 and I bought the pack. So let's see what the Stella does on this. I don't really have much of a thought it's gonna actually survive it, but let's go see what happens. We're at the 10-second interval, and once we're done with it, we're gonna scrap it and see what we get from it. So let's see what happens. I know we're not gonna get the full scrap cost, but we'll see what's up. So Stella alone, can it sold this little baby one? I doubt it. Oh, it did. So that one gave me, originally it's supposed to give 380. And if we look at it right here in the exchange bank, I got 264. And I got an epic directives out of it. Nice. So once it gets back to the base, it's a 5-minute travel time. I'll get back with you guys and I will finish this video off with me scrapping it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty, and the ship's already almost back to base, and once you do it, well, while we're waiting, let's look at the log from it. So let's see how many shots it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 shots per round on Armada. That is gnarly. So now let's repair it and say goodbye to it. And we're gonna put my Enterprise back in its place. We're gonna go to the scrapyard, and then we are gonna scrap it and see what happens. So let's go to the scrap, and we go all the way to the end. There's Stella. We get the scrap. It's a 13-hour scrap, and we get 29,009K particles back, and then we get one Stella hull scan, 400K titanium, and 28K dilithium. Even though we didn't use any of that, but we're getting that back. That doesn't make any sense, but Let's scrap it. We say goodbye to Stella. Ask for help. And Stella's at scrap point. And we gotta wait till tomorrow to actually get it and rebuild the Stella. Alright guys, this is a video that I wanted to show you guys, and it sits and it waits till the next day till I can actually scrap it, or get the scrap components from it. Remember to like the subscribe button, the bell notification down below. Remember to join that Discord and join the awesome people in there, because you guys are awesome. Come join it. And below that is my donation link. If you guys want to donate, go right ahead, but you guys don't have to. And below that is my Amazon wishlist. If you want to go look into it, there's a new fancy little mic I've been looking at. If you want to help me out, it's down there. And below that is the most important thing out of it all, is the join member link, or it looks like a $sign on some devices for some reason. Click it, become a member for $2, $5, $10, $20 a month, however you want to do it, and it helps me out greatly. And that's about it, guys. All right, it's nowonshall signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.